Well, I bet over the past few weeks people have been collecting their Christmas trees. If not, there's going to be another nice weekend to do that. So how about we find out best way to get our Christmas trees, but with Dave Fleming of Greenleaf Landscapes. Thank you so much for coming in.
Good morning, Henry. At least the temperatures, it feels like it should be, for the holidays, quite extreme in 24 hours.
Yeah, I know. We've been dealing with, we had the 40s on Wednesday, 20s yesterday, and so cold. But now this weekend is supposed to warm up, so hopefully people are ready to get their Christmas trees if they haven't gotten
there needs to be a little bit of, due diligence, and some thought process, for a type of Christmas tree. There are a lot of different trees that you can purchase. The one I brought with us today is a balsam fir. It's a short needled and very nice symmetrical tree. One that's very similar to it is a Fraser fir. Both these trees are probably the Cadillac of Christmas trees to bring inside because of their shape, the retention. They keep their needles real long and stay fresh. They're great to hang ornaments. Now, there are other trees. You can have white pine, you can have spruce, you can use those also. Those trees, if you bring them inside, the shorter period you have them inside, the better off you'll be. But if you install a tree this coming weekend, you should be in good shape until after the first of the year, and not have a lot of shedding.
Okay, so you're going to people heading out, they're probably going to get their Christmas trees. What's the best way to cut them down?
Well, obviously, if you go cut your own, most Christmas tree farms would have a saw, or they'll cut it for you. If not, take something with you. But that's a good question, because one of the things that you want to do if you already buy a tree that's pre-cut, we'll take the bottom here, and you want to cut anywhere from a ½ inch to an inch off the base of the tree here to make a fresh cut, because if you use just what it is right now, the sap in the tree will seal that off. So you make a fresh cut, the water or whatever solution you use will get absorbed up into the tree. So you want to make sure you do a fresh cut. Also, you want to look at the base of the tree to make sure that it will fit in your tree stand, because a lot of trees might be really nice and all of a sudden you have this big knot on the bottom. It's just where the tree has grown, and it might not fit in your tree stand. The other thing is, keep in mind, unless the tree's sitting out in the open where it's 360, 9 times out of 10, your tree's going to be kind of in a corner or up against a wall. So it can have a bad side.
It can have that kind of little bit of a bald spot, because I know a lot of people avoid trees with a bald spot in the first place, but you said if it's in the corner, you don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, no one's going to see it, and 9 times out of 10 with the ornaments and lights are going to cover up that also. Yeah. So don't get hung up on just one little spot that might be a little odd in a tree. The biggest thing to do is cut off a piece on the bottom to get some longevity.
Yeah, okay, that is fantastic to know, but now we're already putting the Christmas tree in the house. In just a little bit, we'll talk about trying to take care of the Christmas tree while we get through the holidays.
All righty, we'll do that.
We'll do that, but we're going to have more on Daybreak right after the break.